welcome back to my channel. This video was excited for me to do because my babe does not like makeup for nothing. So this was excited. I was so confused between doing a soft makeup and harsh makeup, but I end up doing both. So guys, at this moment all I was doing is her eyebrow. I am using my eyebrow tinter and I am using a MAC pencil in the shade of jet black, and I'm also using my L.A concealer in the shade of toffee to line the eyebrows. Y'all guys already know how I do my eyebrows, and if you not sure, there is a video I will put it in the description. So guys, her eyebrow was already shaped, so I didn't have that much work to do. Her eyebrow was automatically on fleek, and I did not want to do too much on her eyebrow because I still wanted to keep this look as natural as possible, even though smoky eyes is not natural, but everything else I wanted to be natural. So at this moment I really concealer her face, her eyelid. I apologize, her eyelid, and I use my concealer palette. The concealer palette have different colors, like such as yellow, green, blue. I got this concealer palette from Amazon. I don't really know the name of it. So at this moment I am using some eyeshadow, and oh, by the way, I did use some banana powder to set her eye before I put the eyeshadow, and I am using some orange to use it as my transition color. And after that I am going to use some purple, black, brown, those colors to bring that smoky eyes as possible, because I didn't want to start with black, because if I did it will look like, as you guys realize that I use my finger a lot to blend the eyeshadow is because I feel like my finger does a way better job than any type of brush. I don't care how expensive the brush is. So right now I'm just cutting her crease. I did a full cut crease on her, and I am using the concealer L.A in the shade of toffee. So guys, just in case y'all see her smiling, we were having a conversation, so she's not smiling at herself. So at this moment what I'm doing is I am using my gel liner to literally put a little bit in the middle of her eyelid. This gel liner is from MAC and is in the shade of Midnight. And the reason I use the gel liner is because it gives it that dark effect that an eyeshadow will not. And I do not leave it to dry. I use the flat brush to literally blend it with the rest of the eyeshadow. So I advise you to do the same if you are trying to have a smoky dark eye. However, this could be very tricky. This could look like a black eye if you do not blend it properly. This is a lot of blending, and after a while when I realized it was too dark, I added a little bit of brown, added a little bit of purple. Just add as much color as possible to get it the way you want it to be. This is a lot of blending, and like I said before, y'all will realize that I also blend the eyeshadow with my finger, because my finger, I feel like it does a way better job. No matter how expensive the brush is, your finger will do a way better job. So I also add a little bit more eyeshadow in the other eye because I want it to look equal. Your makeup does not have to look like twins, but they have to look like sisters, trust me. So guys, I did not do any wings on top of her eye or anything like that. I didn't do anything extra. Like I said, I wanted to leave it as natural as possible. So right now I am doing her highlight with the concealer in the shade of toffee. The reason I did her highlight before I put a foundation on is lately I've been doing that, and I realized my face look more natural. My foundation is more smooth, and it doesn't look like I have so much highlight on. It just look natural as possible. So that's the reason I did that before. So now I am putting the foundation on top of the highlight, and I am using Fit Me in the shade of 342. Yes, her and our shade is basically the same, so I was able to use my foundation on her. Right now what I'm doing is I am using the highlight powder, And the reason I love to use a highlight powder is because it gives you that natural matte look. It doesn't look oily. It doesn't look like you just placed the makeup on. It look extremely natural. And the lipstick that I used was from MAC as well, and it was in the shade of rose, I think red rose. I don't remember the name of it, but I will put it on the description box. Everything that I didn't mention, it will be in the description box. Right now, all I'm doing is I'm contouring her face with the powder MAC, and we are done. I hope you guys enjoy yourself. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think.
Natural, like it please, but please contour. Yeah, mermaid too.